If I sold you one more, would you give me a little bit more? I'm gonna keep that if it's okay with you.
You don't even have that much collateral here.
Yeah, the reliable pawnbroker. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Tune in, trust you don't wanna miss. I'm talking about gold, cash, and silver. Jewelry come in pawn that. The reliable pawnbroker. You know I be on that. Let's go. Hey,
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode here with the Reliable Pawnbroker. Before we jump into this, two interactions that I have, which are very, very cool, and I'll tell you guys the reason why. I wanted to first of all say thank you guys. Channel's growing as always. I'm liking all the subscribers, the comments, the likes. Don't forget the bell notification so you don't miss a single episode. But a few announcements. The reason why I'm going to show you guys these two interactions is because the value of silver and gold. So what you're seeing here is 100 ounces. Each one here is 10 ounces of silver. Now, you guys know I love silver and gold. And the reason why I say that is because during the beginning of the year, I was telling a lot of people, buy silver, buy gold, it's going to go up, especially towards the end of the year. And this right here, you're going to see in this episode what happened to the price of silver and gold. So two interactions, I bought and I pawned silver and gold, and you're going to see what the price was back then, and you're going to see what it is today. And I'm sure all of you guys know. So we got October 1st, and the two interactions are from beginning of January, right after New Year's. So watch them carefully. Let me know in the comments if you guys were expecting silver and gold to go up and make this type of a move. Now, second announcement. On Tuesdays, and before I actually continue this, a lot of people are asking me to stick to a Wednesday and Friday schedule. So I don't know yet. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging on Tuesday, but I wanted to make this video and announce that next week or maybe this week, I might go back to my Wednesdays and Fridays video. And maybe it's just because a lot of people are saying it, or it's from, other circumstances. But either way, I'll leave you guys with two episodes each week. The Friday or Thursday episode, we'll do the giveaway. And talking about giveaways, remember, end of the year, 25,000 subscribers, and we're giving out this 10-ounce bar to one lucky winner. So let's make that happen. And on Tuesdays, what I want to do, or Wednesdays, I want to showcase a unique item that's in the shop or that's come in recently. And in this one here, I'll show you guys a quick brief right there. This right here is a very rare Disney memorabilia. Actually, I don't even want to say memorabilia. This is Disney history. As you guys can see, from the golden age of Disney, I'll talk about it and I'll show you guys at the end of this video. But for now, let's jump right in. Stay tuned. I will break down the episode for you guys. So let's jump right in. What can we help you with today, bro?
Got 4 silver coins. It's a collector's case, but I think I want to sell as little as possible. What about just 2?
How much you want from
I mean, face value is like 35 nowadays on AppMix, but I mean, they're all in good condition too.
How much is an ounce of silver going for right now?
You don't know. I don't know what it is by ounce. I left my phone in the car.
I go based off kit code.
Okay.
I mean,
is it the same as AppMix, kind of?
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
They're all linked to the same. It's a 2317.
That sounds about right.
So how much you want for each one of these?
40 for both?
Huh?
40 for both?
I could do 40 for both.
40 for both?
I think we did somewhere around there last time.
We did.
Alright.
I mean, if I sold you one more, would you give me a little bit more? I mean, like I said, I want to sell as little as possible. I want to keep a few.
How many you have total?
4.
4.
Yeah.
65 I'll give you.
For all 4?
For... No. You want... No, that's too... That's... 65 is too little for all 4.
Yeah.
You said one more if you give me one more.
Do you want to pick up one more?
Yeah, I'll buy all 4 of them.
I'm going to keep one. Thank you, though.
65.
I really appreciate it. I like it.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
You said a little more, that's a little more.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Of course.
You always hook me up every time I come here.
Absolutely, brother. What's the last name, bro? How you been?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there, man. I mean, out of work right now, so I'm in here selling my coins.
Your ID on you? Let me see. Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah. That's a really good deal. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. So the New Year's is not on a good note yet?
I know, right? it's gonna be fine, man. You know, once I get my LSAT done and everything. Business okay?
Thank God, bro. Busy.
Good.
Very busy.
You're very busy. Good. That's good news. No, I'm sure you have a lot of repeat players. I mean, you're pretty fair. That's why I wrote you that really good Yelp review. I was like, go to this place.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, bro.
If I was to sell, I mean, apparently this is a collector's case. Do you even care about that?
Bro, like, I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you, those cases, you can buy it for like 12 bucks.
I think so, yeah.
Absolutely. You still got one in there, so
Yeah, I do.
you never know. You might eventually stack up on them again.
I got
Right
three
down
other.
here, bro?
I got 3 more in Saran wrap at home. I'm just hoping to.
That's
hoping
fine.
to. Yeah.
Go ahead and sign.
Hoping to keep
So,
those.
okay. Yeah, if you ever come across the need to, let's say, look, I'll suggest one other thing for
What's
you.
up?
Next time, if you need to borrow cash against them, for example, bring in the other ones, and I'll give you a loan for $15 a piece,
No joke. And then I can buy them back.
and you can come back and buy them back.
Oh, I might do that, man. I didn't
You know
know.
what I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
right?
I didn't know you did pawn loans like
Yeah, we do
that.
loans, of course.
Did not know that.
And so next time, if you need to get a loan against it, just bring it in.
I
So the way
might
it
do
works
that.
is you'll leave them here as collateral.
Mm-hmm. 65.
Exactly. And we lend you the money against your collateral, and you'll have 4 months to come back and pick them up.
4 months.
And within that 4 months, you can pick them up at any given time. You pay back what you borrowed plus the finance charge, which is regulated by the state.
Which is what?
It's on, like, for example, on $40, it's going to cost you around 18, 19 bucks for 4 months though.
You know what? I might take advantage of
Yeah,
that.
absolutely,
Again,
bro.
it's good to see you, brother.
Always, man.
Yeah.
Always. God bless, bro. Happy New Year to you.
Have a
huh?
great weekend, man.
Appreciate that.
I'll probably
brother.
I might
Thank
see you again soon.
I'll be here, my friend.
Later.
Went in and completed a transaction purchasing 3 silver rounds, 1 ounce each. They're all dated from 2013. I've dealt with this individual in the past. Good guy, pretty straightforward. He's very reasonable on asking the prices. So I'm able to, buy them for close to spot price. So we paid $65 for 3 rounds. That comes out to close to 23, a little bit shy of $23 an ounce. But he does sell me a lot of rounds. So I'm happy with that. I'll go ahead and pay him a little extra in order to earn his business and also have a repeat customer. So I told you guys I have a lot of footage. That was from the first week of January. And you can tell silver went from $23 above $30 today, October 1st. And who knows, in my opinion, I think it's probably has a lot more to climb towards the end of the year. So keep watching. And also let me know in the comments what you guys think about the video from what it was back then until today. Because in the next few weeks, I actually have some video from last year, going back over a year. So stay tuned for that in upcoming videos as well. But for now, let's jump into this next scene because there's silver and gold involved. So let's take a look at that. Let's see what you got.
Let's see. Some silver.
All right.
Like I said, I just wondered what they were.
Just throw away one of these. So you got 5 of these.
Yeah.
And you got 1 of this. Let me just weigh this real quick. So what are you trying to get for everything? Give me an idea.
Well,
More
like,
or less.
well, I don't even. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what their pawn value. What I just needed it.
So you want to get a loan or you want to sell it?
For a loan.
For a loan, okay. How much do you need to borrow? What were you hoping for? Ballpark.
Well, I was thinking something like. Well, I would like to know what is the going rate for those anyway.
Well, an ounce of silver is about 20. I actually have it up there because
Like 25.
I just bought some right now. It's $22.74.
Oh, okay.
That's 1 ounce of silver. Is today's price.
Okay, gotcha.
So you have 5 ounces here plus this, so that's 6 ounces. Okay. How much do you want to borrow? Let me see those real quick too.
Let's hold on.
So you got 4 of these.
Yeah.
These are. They're like, I think like half a gram if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are half a gram each. So you got 4 of them, right? So you got 2 grams. You got 2 grams of that. They're half a gram each.
Gotcha.
And you got 6 ounces here. So what would you need to borrow? You gotta give me an idea because you gotta try to borrow within your budget. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't done this for a while.
If it's a bill to pay or something like that, you know.
I was thinking like around.
So I wanted to jump in for a quick moment here. So I'm gonna give you guys some advice. When you're gonna deal with a pawn shop or a secondhand dealer, you're gonna either sell a merchandise or if you're gonna get a loan against it, go in prepared. It's gonna make the transaction and your experience a lot easier, a lot smoother, and more comfortable. Without knowing what you want for the merchandise or what you want to borrow, you're doing yourself a disservice. So walk in knowing what you want to borrow. And some more advice: borrow what you need, do not borrow more than what you need. It's a lot easier to pay back, and also the interest rate is not going to be as high. So walk in prepared, easy, smooth transaction, borrow what you need, easier to pay back. That way you won't forfeit your item. The most common reason why people forfeit is not that they forget that they had a loan here. It's because they can't afford to buy it back. So remember that. So an ounce of gold today is $20.22, okay?
I'm sorry?
It's $2,022.
Oh, okay, in an ounce for an ounce.
Correct. So that's about $65 a gram pure gold.
Okay.
So what would you want to borrow against that?
I was thinking I needed like about 300.
300?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of money you're asking for.
Okay. Well, what were you
Yeah, because you got to remember, whenever you get a loan on an item, you're borrowing against
the value.
the value, which is gonna, it's not, you're not gonna get the full amount.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't even have that much collateral here.
Okay. What do we?
So these are $22 an ounce.
Okay.
You're not gonna borrow $22 an ounce, but
Right.
because you got to look at it from this point of view. Let's just say I give you $22 for example,
Right,
an
yeah,
ounce to
just
borrow.
phrasing it, yeah.
Let's just say. That means you're gonna come back when you pick them up. You're gonna pay me back what you borrowed plus the interest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you tack on the interest to the amount you borrowed, it's above the value of the
Gotcha.
silver.
Okay,
so
yeah,
why would
yeah.
you come back?
Right.
Right?
Makes sense.
At that point,
way.
you just walk away from it.
Yeah, that would be.
There's no point in coming
very
back.
nice to be. All right. So what do you think?
I mean, right now, let's say you got 6 ounces
Yeah.
of silver. You're probably gonna borrow somewhere around maybe $150, because these are about $60,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
1 gram,
Oh,
half a
okay.
gram each.
Okay.
So if half a gram each, you got how much? 2 grams total,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if it's about $65, so you're gonna borrow about, let's say, $60 on this here, and you're gonna borrow, let's say, I push this to, let's say, instead of 90, let's say I give you, let's say $100 on these. That comes out to $16.66 per ounce.
Okay.
Each one's worth $22,
Okay.
right?
All right.
So let's say you borrow $16.66 per ounce.
Yeah.
Times 6 equals $99. So we round it off to 100.
Okay.
And this year you borrow, let's say, $60. 50% of that value.
Okay. Hmm.
So that's $160.
Okay.
Yeah.
There ain't no wiggle room in that, huh? 180
I mean,
maybe, or
If the $180 is gonna, let's say, make you happy, I'll give you $180. That's fine. I'll earn your business. That's fine. $180 on a pawn I can do.
what would and then when would that be due back?
4 months.
Oh, 4 months. I thought
Yeah.
it was like a month.
No, you have 4 months. You have 4 months and 10 days
Oh, okay. I won't need it
to come back and pick them up. You can pick them up anytime you want within
Sure.
those,
Sure.
4
Yeah. If I
months.
plan on doing like within a week.
Well, you can pick it up in a week, tomorrow morning, 4 months from
Whatever.
today,
Yeah.
whatever.
But you're saying the
And if
max
you
is
need more time, you can come in, pay the interest
before.
before the 4 months is up. And you can, let's say, extend it for another 4 months. So you can renew your contract.
Oh, okay. Got
So
it.
it's a
Yeah,
4-month
I remember
pledge.
that now. Yeah, he told me that. Well, I was in here a long, long time ago.
Okay, cool.
So now you reminded me.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
If
Let's.
there's any other questions you have, ask away and
I think that's.
it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
I-
going to give you a contract. You come back and pick them up. Simple
Okay.
as
Let's
that.
do that.
All I need is your ID,
Okay.
and I'll go ahead and write it up.
Gotcha.
Alright, perfect. So you haven't done a transaction here before?
Yeah, I've done one before.
Yeah, okay, cool. Man, I remember that name.
You do.
Yeah, that last name. If I really think about it, I'll probably remember. you
Okay.
coming in.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, it's probably been a while.
Yeah.
2016.
Oh, was it?
Well, that's the first time you came in. Alright, so address, everything's still the same.
Yeah. Everything's the same.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we got total of 6 1-ounce bars, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we got 4 half-gram fine silver. Excuse me, gold. Alright, bro, let's do this. Here's your ID. All I need from you is your right thumb, please, right in there. Alright, somebody give me a quick signature, please. You have anything else you want me to look at, or?
I think that's it for now.
Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go over this together. So you kind of know the routine, but. So we got a total of 4 half-gram fine gold, and we got a total of 6 1-ounce bars. Due date is May 18th. Simple as that. I need 2 signatures, please, on the red X's. That's your copy. You got 2 of them here. Bring these back before that date, and you get to go there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 180.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
Simple as that, man.
Very nice. Okay.
You have a great day, okay?
All right. You have
Enjoy
a good
your
night.
evening. Thank you.
Guys, close up at what, 6?
6. You just made it in time.
Got it. All right.
About time we go home.
Good deal.
Have a good one.
Okay, you take care.
Thank you, brother. You too.
Thank you.
So I wanted to share what we took in, and this is strictly on a pawn. So it's, as you guys heard me tell the gentleman, it's good for 4 months. You can come in and renew them anytime you want before the 4 months are up, or pick them up, whatever you choose. If you don't come back within the 4 months, then you forfeit the item, and it becomes the possession of the pawn shop. So we took in 6 1-ounce bars, okay, and I did weigh each and every one of them to make sure that they do weigh the exact amount. And we took in 4 half-gram Monarch mint bars. I mean, they're kind of cool. Very hard to see what they are, but I'm not sure if the camera is capturing this, but I'll go ahead and show some close-up pictures of this steel images. All right. And that concludes the transaction. See you guys soon. So now that right there was a loan. So the individual came in, got a loan on his merchandise, has 4 months and 10 days to pick it up. But that scene there was recorded January 18. So that first one that you guys watched was January 6, I believe it was. And the second scene was January 18. And if you guys notice, silver went above $22 just about a week and a half, 2 weeks out of that first one. And gold in that scene is actually sitting right above $2,000, just a little bit above $2,000. And gold today is sitting at, we're looking at $2,600 plus dollars. It's at $2,664, just went up $30 today alone. As you can tell, safest investment is probably silver and gold, in my opinion, throughout the years. I'm not talking about specifically now, because who knows, a lot of people think that it's topping out right now. So whatever you buy today, and I noticed that, you know, on YouTube in general, and asking a lot of my colleagues, they're not paying as much, and they're a little bit hesitant on buying because they think that if it does come down, whatever they buy for today, they're probably going to take a loss on it. So paying $2,600 or $2,550 buying an ounce of gold today, even if it drops a couple hundred or a few hundred, you're probably going to take a hit at that point. Unless you're, let's say, you know, desperate to sell at a loss, you're probably committed and you're probably going to hold on to it for who knows how long. So I hope you guys enjoyed both scenes, both interactions. Both of them were nice individuals. They actually, until today, are customers of mine going back 10 months ago. So now I want you guys, let me talk a little about this unique item here. And I'll go ahead and show you guys on video what I'm referring to. I think you guys will enjoy it. There's a lot of Disney fans out there, a lot of collectors out there. So if anyone out there has some more information on this unique piece, let me know. I'd love to hear about it in the comments section. So let me show you guys on video what I'm referring to. So here it is, everyone. Check this out. 1942 Walt Disney Productions employee ID card. This belonged to Mr. Bond, but not James Bond himself, but a Herbert P. Bond. This card actually we received from one of our clients. This was his grandfather's employee card. And this is dated from 1942, which is the golden age of Disney. Comes complete with fingerprints. Look at that. All of his specs up here. Age, height, weight, hair color. This thing looks like a complete on driver's license type of identification card. His picture. I'm not a big fan of this picture here. It does look like something that maybe was done at the police station. But I guess back then, this was what was in style. Very rare, hard to find. I couldn't really find much online on a going price of what this would sell for. But in my opinion, this is definitely a prized collectible for any Disney enthusiast. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. Would love to hear if there's any big fans out there that know more about this item. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Consider that Tuesday's hidden gem. I hope you guys enjoyed that cool, unique item that we have, available. So if you are interested, comment below or reach us on our Instagram site if you guys are interested. Now, before I let you go, one last thing. I'm gonna drop a video either on Thursday or Friday. Not exactly sure. We'll see if I can get a chance to edit. But you guys have seen me post several times talking about these scam artists that are trying to pass these fake jewelry on the streets. Believe it or not, I actually got one in the shop. You guys have to watch this footage. And boy, did I confront him. You guys have to see this video. So stay tuned. Put the bell notification. You're not gonna miss Thursdays or Fridays episode. Trust me. And as for this video, don't forget, buy silver in large amounts or small amounts. You will not be disappointed. As for today, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, the reliable pawnbroker. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Tune in, trust you don't wanna miss. I'm talking about gold, cash, and silver. Jewelry come in pawn at. The reliable pawnbroker. You know I be